Welcome back, guys and gals. Hope you had yourself a happy Halloween. Ooh, happy spooky day. Ooh. Are you giving a little Zeppelin there?
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little ghosty Zeppelin.
Little ghosty Zeppelin. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Fantasy Chairmen Weekly League note for Week 8.
Ooh, yeah.
Crazy. We're here already. Week 8.
Wild. Gave some spooky mid-season awards in the Fantasy Chairman podcast.
Mm-hmm. I'm Alex, and that's Ben over there.
Hi. And
dogs agree.
The dogs are making an appearance.
And we're going to make this a quick one since this is Sunday morning. We want to try and get it out to you guys real lickety-split quick, so let's get into it.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, Game of Zones recap from Week 7. Ben, me and you had a matchup.
Yeah, we had a matchup.
We had a matchup, and someone had to win.
And I finally had some players that did fine.
You did, but fortunately, I won. I beat you 135 to 114. Your team put up a pretty good fight, I will say that. I got kind of scared in the beginning. You were double point fevering me all over the place.
And then Odell tore his ACL.
Yeah, that's a bummer, buddy.
Got 0.
Sorry,
and
dude.
James White caught 1 reception for like 3 yards.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. Sorry.
Oh.
Next matchup, we had the Dirty Sass going up against Team Jeffro, who still doesn't have a team name.
JV1.
JV1. Because he's a JV squad.
Whatever, man.
And what do you know? He lost because he's a JV squad. Dirty Sass wins 117 to 102. Mm-hmm. Takes down the JV squad because they're a JV squad. They don't have a name.
That's right.
Next matchup, we got the Mexican administration taking on your brother, Brandon, who doesn't have a team name either, man. JV2. And what do you know? JV squad loses because they're a JV squad.
I had to beat either of these teams.
You would have. These teams kind of slinging mud pies at each other. The Mixon administration wins 90.26 to 83.82.
Ugh.
It was a close one.
It was.
Next matchup, we got the Cooper Cabras going up against Team Alex Porus. Porus because they don't have a team name. And look at that, 2. They got 2 losses in a row.
Yep.
Maybe try naming your team. It might change your luck a little bit there, Alex. I don't know.
That's what I said in Week 7. I said, hey, you've lost now, so you need to switch it up.
Just a thought. The Cooper Cabras spanked Alex Porus 169.48 to 86.65. Dang, near doubling.
Decimation.
Her score.
Straight decimation.
Next matchup, we got the Milkman going up against the Soul Skaters, and the Soul Skaters took down the Milkman.
Ooh, another high score there.
He wasn't crying about spilled milk. 157.82 to 118. Soul Skaters victorious.
He will be after this week, though.
He will. Ooh, a little foreshadowing there, people. In our last matchup in the League of Origin, we got the Cheesus taking on I Am Spartacus, and another spanking here, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesus victorious, 121.97 to 69.30. Your dad's team took a dump.
I Am Spartacus.
Stinky.
Real low score.
Ish.
Right there.
Yeesh. Gross stuff there.
That's
gross
stuff there. Absolutely. I agree with you.
Should we do Week 8 now here in the League of Origin?
Yes.
Okay,
let's move on to Week 8.
Week 8 here. Our matchups currently right now. First matchup, we got my matchup here. Oh, hello there. Taking on Team JV1, Jeff's JV team here. And currently, I had one guy go Thursday night, and that was Robbie Anderson. He got me 7.30 points, and Jeff hasn't had anyone play. Looks like this one could be a close one. So we'll see. We're both 3 and 4 here. We each need a win, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Got any words for
old
Jeffro there?
Yes, I
Team
do.
JV1.
Team JV1. I mean, how can your team has no team name? I mean, what the heck? Like, I don't really know what to say. Other than you're a junior varsity. That's what JV stands for, right? Junior varsity. You're the team below the top team. So I have to do right, and I have to take you down this week, buddy. So if you continue to not name your team, I'm going to have to whoop on you. So
Fair enough.
See your death.
Jeez. See your death.
See your death.
Wow. That was great.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't come prepared on that one.
That's okay.
All right. Okay. We got next matchup here. Team Victor E. Ishmine taking on the Milkman. And did you have 2 players going? Or did you have one?
I had 2.
You had 2 going. You had DJ Moore and you had...
And I also had Hayden Hurst.
And you're ahead currently 14.40 to Milkman's 0 points right now.
Yep, DJ Moore was held without a reception for 57 minutes in that game, and luckily he caught like one long one that ended up getting me a little bit of something.
Got you something there, so this could be another close one here, but we'll see. I mean... You're now at 1-6. Yeah, we'll update, but you're currently 1-6 right now. So I think you told me earlier you are now on the Giant Slayer quest this season.
I'm out to slay some giants. I'm going Oregon State Beaver style. I'm just out to wreck dreams.
There you go.
That's what, and you got me real fired up. And I'm playing Kyle in both leagues. The Milkman.
Ooh, do you got some talk?
And I got something to say to you, Kyle, because you called down the thunder, and now you've got it. You see that? It says Victor E. Ishmine and Thunder Tropics Flaming Dragon. Take a good look at it, Kyle, because that's how you're going to end up, dead on the floor. You're finished. Do you understand? If I see any milkman out there, I'm going to kill him. So run, you cur. Run and tell all the other curs that Victor E. Ishmine and Thunder Tropics Flaming Dragon is coming. And you tell them I'm coming. And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Not the best one I've ever done, but...
You went with the tombstone monologue.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right.
What's a cur?
Kyle.
Oh. You're like cur. I was like, what?
what's it? It's
Did
Kyle.
You just throw an old-timey slur?
I don't know what I did.
Okay.
That's just what Wyatt Earp said, so I went with it.
Oh, he called him...
Called him a cur.
You may have called him an old-timey bad word. Just saying. You're going to have to look that up. Call him a
Did
cur.
I?
You may have. You might want to look that up. In the meantime,
I'll go through and
bleep
it out if I need to.
I think you may have. All right. Well, moving on to the next matchup.
It's an aggressive dog or one that is in poor condition, especially a mongrel. It's fine.
A mongrel?
That's a cur. Yeah, I knew a cur had to do with like a dog.
Did you?
A contemptible man is the other definition.
Okay. All right.
Informal, derogatory. A contemptible man.
Okay.
That's you, Kyle. A contemptible man.
You're a cur.
Or you're a dog in poor condition. You mongrel.
You're a mangled dog. You're a mangled mongrel.
Mangled mongrel. That's you this week, Kyle. That's your team. I hope you know that.
I'm glad we didn't just throw some like old-timey...
You were worried.
Old-timey derogatory term.
No.
All right. Moving on. Our next matchup, we got the Dirty Sass taking on your brother's team, the JV2.
Yep. I always forget what to call them because there's no team name.
I know. These people with team names, their luck might change if they changed it up and made a team name.
I don't know.
The old Dirty Sass is currently in the lead, 22.90 points to the JV2 squad, 0 points. So far, I don't know. We'll see if your brother can change up his luck here.
Maybe.
Next matchup, we got Mixon Administration taking on Team Alex Porris's team. Still no team name.
Porris.
Not a good look. She's currently leading 8.20 to Jared's 0 right now, but it looks like it's going to be a close one.
Started out 5-0, currently 5-2 now there, Porris.
Ugh.
Need to change something.
Things have gone off the rails. Streak. All right, next matchup, we got Cooper Cabras taking on the Cheeses.
Ooh.
This is going to be a good one right here. I can feel it.
Yeah,
down in my plums.
Deep down in my plums. This is going to be a high-scoring affair here.
Bluish hue coming off this matchup. The Cooper Cobras lead 10.60 to the Jesus' 0. And, right now, Cooper Cobras are projected to win it. But as we know, projections mean nothing.
That's right. Absolutely nothing.
Pay no attention to them. In our final matchup, we got the Soul Skaters taking on I Am Spartacus, a couple of 4-3 teams going at it. But one must lose. Neither team had a player in the Thursday night game, so it's all going to be coming down to Sunday, Monday.
That's right.
Quick recap of our standings right now. In the Monday Nights Watch League, we got the Cooper Cobras leading at 4-3, Milkman at 4-3, second place. Third place is I Am Spartacus at 4-3. Fourth place is Dirty Sass at 4-3. Mix Administration at fifth place at 4-3, and Oh Hilaire there at sixth place at 3-4. An entire squad except for me at 4-3.
Yeah, everybody in this division is 4-3.
I'm only one game back.
It got you all mixed up.
I'm only one game back, which is excellent.
How in the world?
Which is excellent. In the other one, the Projectors of the Realm, we got the Cheeses at first place at 5-2. Team Alex Porus currently at second place at 5-2. The Soul Skaters at third place at 4-3. Team JV1, Jeff's team at fourth place at 3-4. Fifth place, Victor Ishmine at 1-6. And Team JV2, Brandon's team at sixth place at 1-6.
I'm looking to wreck dreams, people.
Dream wrecking.
Looking to wreck dreams. That's all I'm doing right now.
All right, let's jump over into the Dynasty League here.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a quick recap here of Week 7.
Fantasy Chairmen Dynasty.
I'll go with the first matchup I see here. It was the Brothers Bro Down. The Mackay Creek Smoke Eaters going up against the Old Dirty Sass. And let me tell you what, it was a close one.
Yes, it was.
It was a close one. And if I recollect, recollectly.
Oh my God.
If I recollect.
That was terrible. If I recall recollectly. That's not a real thing.
I made one big boo-boo, people. I played the Patriots instead of the Chiefs defense. Had I switched that around, I would have won, people. Gross. I lost to the Old Dirty Sass 130, Old Dirty Sass was victorious, 146.59 to 136.26. I would have got that 10-plus points right there had I switched out Patriots with the Chiefs. And I tilted, Ben. I told you about it.
I know, you did.
I tilted right at the last minute.
The snow threw you off for whatever reason.
Snow threw me off. Gross.
Mistake.
It was a mistake.
If you'd asked me, I would have said roll with the Chiefs. You didn't ask me. You did not ask me.
Our next matchup, we had Thunder Tropics Flaming Dragon. Took on the Floppy O'Copies Campbell's team. And Campbell's team's on a roll.
He's won 3 in a row.
Campbell's team is victorious, 160.89 to 139.98. He spanked you.
My team had a good week. And
he took you down.
He just had
with that old-timey jam.
Just had a better, that old-timey for the longest time. You know what? I think I won the rap battle, but he won the fantasy.
He won what really mattered.
Matchup.
He won what really mattered.
Dang it.
Next matchup, we got the Long Creek Hosers taking on the Team Milkman last week.
Ooh, the Milkman.
And the Long Creek Hosers smacked the Milkman around 151.61 to 116.10. It was a drubbing.
Yeah, get ready for that again, Kyle.
Ooh. Next matchup, we got the Sunridge Slice and Dicers, Alex's team. She's got a team name in this one. Look at that. Look what happened. She is victorious against the SC LSU Mud Dogs. 117.74 to 80.64. He drubbed them. Good stuff.
I don't think the Mud Dogs are going to the Bourbon Bowl this year.
They might not. Gross. And last but not least, we've got JV1 squad in the Dynasty League. Jeff's team with no team name, but he got lucky this time around. Defeats the Mixon administration 161.92 to 129.92.
Highest score of the week there for JV1. Wow.
It is. Looks like Jared's plans are coming to fruition here. He's just losing. Making that first round pick all the better.
All the more sweet.
Quick recap of the standings after week 7. We got the Long Creek, we got the Laid Back Loungers division here. Long Creek Hosers lead at 6-1, followed by the Old Dirty Sass at 6-1. Thunder Tropics Flaming Dragon in third at 3-4. The Mixon Administration at fourth place at 2-5. Sunridge Slice and Dicers, fifth place at 2-5. It's a close one in there.
It's
Good
tight.
stuff.
It's tight.
In the Relaxed Recliners Conference, we got the Mackay Creek Smoke Eaters, my squad, at first place at 5-2. Team JV1, Jeff's team, at second place at 4-3. Floppy O Copies, Campbell's team, making a push.
Yeah.
Third place at 3-4. The Milkman's squad, fourth place at 2-5, and the SCLSU Mud Dogs, Mike's team, at 2-5 in fifth place.
My mama said.
Yeah, you need to go get some advice from your mama.
That's right. She'll just tell you they're the devil.
All right. Going into week 8 here in the Dynasty League. We'll run these down real quick. We got about an hour before kickoff this Sunday morning.
Right.
We got the Mackay Creek Smoke Eaters taking on the Long Creek Hosers. And we both had a couple of players going in the Thursday night game. I had Julio Jones going, and he got me 17.20 points. That's the only guy I had going. That was a good night from Julio.
Yeah, lots of receptions, lots of yards.
Could have been bigger had he reeled in one of those touchdown passes, but
had several red zone looks.
He did, but man, that was a sloppy game. The rain there were times when it looked like a monsoon.
It was nasty.
Chance had Teddy Bridgewater go, and who else did he have going?
Teddy Bridgewater and
Todd Gurley. That's right.
Yep.
Teddy B and Todd Gurley.
Who just
Teddy B got him 12
into the end zone.
Yeah, he did. He got lucky, man. Teddy B got 12.04 points, and Todd Gurley got 10.60. So currently, the Long Creek Hosers lead me 22.64 to 17.20. And I believe Chance had something for me.
Oh, yes, he did.
Alex, you're the defending champ, top dog in the league. You know, a lot of wins past couple years in this Dynasty League, probably getting a little used to it. But then you went and lost to your brother. Well, now you're going to have to get a little used to those losses because you're going to lose again this week. You're going to go from champ to chump. Have fun, bud.
Ooh, strong words. Strong words.
I'll be honest, I was expecting more Macho Man Randy Savage.
I thought so too.
I thought that was just going to be Chance's shtick from now on.
Yeah, well, in I haven't decided if I want to stay with the shtick or if I want to change it up every week. But so far, I've decided I'm going to change it up every week until I find one that I really want to stick with. Shtick. But for this week, in honor of the late and great Sean Connery, who passed away yesterday, may he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
There you go.
I'm going to give Chance a little Sean Connery smack talk.
Ooh, okay.
So, hang on one moment here. The game is afoot, is it, Chance? You think you might have a chance this week, do you, Chance? Well, I've got news for you, my friend. My league of extraordinary gentlemen.
There you go.
We'll take you down. You think you've got a snowball's chance in hell at taking down the Mackay Creek Smoke Eaters? Well, think again, Chance. Because this week they're going to beat your head over with a rock.
Yes.
And you will go down.
What are you going to have to celebrate afterwards? A martini?
Oh, yeah, shaken, not stirred, though.
Perfect.
That's all I got.
Oh, my God.
That was bad right off the head. I should have written something down. It would have came out way better.
that was great. I loved it.
Oh, man. Anyways, Chance, you're going down. Rest in peace, Sean Connery.
Yes. R.I.P. Sean Connery.
All right, our next matchup, we got Thunder Tropics Flaming Dragon. Taking on the Milkman this week. You already gave him a little bit of smack talk for both leagues.
I don't need to do it again. He knows. Hell's coming with me.
Hell's coming with
I'm coming, and hell's coming with me.
The Milkman already had a player go in the Thursday night game. He had
Calvin Ridley, I believe.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley. That's right. And Calvin Ridley came out a little beat
up. Mike Davis and Calvin Ridley.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Mike Davis and Calvin Ridley. Mike Davis, 8.2 points, and Calvin Ridley 5.7 points.
Yeah, left with a mid-foot sprain, I believe is what it was.
So kind of an advantageous start for you there, Ben.
Yeah, I don't wish injury on anybody, but that helped.
There you go.
That helped.
So
anytime Calvin Ridley doesn't go off for 20 points,
it's very true.
That helps.
That's very true.
Same with Mike Davis, because he's been pretty good.
All right, next matchup, we got Old Dirty Sass taking on the SCLSU Mud Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
The Mud Dogs currently, the Old Dirty Sass currently ahead 7.9 points to the SCLSU Mud Dogs. Doesn't look like he had a player going in the Thursday night game. Who'd Matt have going?
He had Hayden Hurst.
Hayden Hurst got him 7.9 points. So
5 receptions, 54 yards.
We'll see. It currently says Matt is heavily favored, but as we've seen before, those projections could go down very fast.
We've seen what Bobby Boucher can do against teams that are ranked much higher than them.
Very true. Very true.
The Mud Dogs, they won the Bourbon Bowl.
They did. They did.
Bobby Boucher came in at halftime.
Dude, I have had projections in the 170s before.
It doesn't matter,
and
man.
Literally after the first half of morning games, I've had them pummeled down to the 120s from the 170s. So it's just ridiculous.
I wish you could just have an option to turn the projections off so you just don't even see them.
Yeah, me too.
That would be great.
Me too. Next matchup, we got Sunridge Slice and Dicers taking on JV1 squad. We got a couple's conundrum here. We've got a lover's quarrel.
It is.
We got Alex taking on Jeff here, the married couple of the league.
Husband and wife.
Taking on each other, and it looks like it's going to be a battle royale here. No one's had any players in the Thursday night game, so it's going to be a battle to the death. And I'm sure bragging rights will go a bunch.
Oh, yes.
It's
going to be
in the household of the Dicers and the JV squad.
I don't want to be in that house over the next week.
Do you think they're going to be sitting down cordially watching the football games, or are they just going to be pacing around the house just talking smack to each other?
That's what it's going to be.
That's what I want to imagine.
That's what I imagine.
That's what I want to imagine.
That's what I picture. Don't let us down. That's what we want to hear of.
And last but not least, we got the Mixon administration taking on the Floppy-O copies.
The rolling Floppy-O copies.
The rolling Floppy-O copies. Ooh. That's right. And Jared's team, the Mixon administration, had a couple of players go in the Thursday night game. You have Matt Ryan scored 17.94 points.
Yeah.
And DJ Moore scored 6.5, so he was in that same boat with you.
Yep. Just waiting for DJ Moore to get a target, even.
Campbell did not have anybody going in that game.
No.
He's currently favored to win right now.
Yes, he is. His projections just keep climbing every week. Mm-hmm. Wowzers.
And it looks like Campbell has a new emoji guy here. I feel like he's got a new one every week in each league, and I love it.
Yeah, his mascot, he changes up every week. It's
great.
What is
that guy? Is that like
a fish man? Looks like a vampire fish or something.
Fish man?
Something like that.
He's like dancing around eating apples.
You know what? Campbell's honing his singing and his rap skills as well, and he's got something to say.
He's got something to say?
The Mixon administration.
Ooh. This one goes out to the Mixon administration from Lemur Soup. See, I was born in 1973. Amidst a scandal your administration took lightly. But now it's 2020 and it's adios, Nixon. You thought never better great again, Nixon. Well, mix in to fix this. Freestyle, slip and slide, dip into quicksand. Joe's not a crook or even Halloween scary, but Geo's takes your candy like you're stealing your carries. Who won? Who you decide? Nah, you don't need to decide. It's Lemur Soup. Yeah, peace. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Yeah, Campbell, get it.
Campbell.
Gosh,
I love it.
Coming with the fire every week.
Yeah, pulled out the epic rap battles of history.
Oh,
who won? Man. What will you decide?
You don't need to decide.
Who's next?
Campbell won.
Oh, man. Campbell, that's good. I did not.
I look forward every week to hearing the fire that Campbell brings.
All the time. If we do that highlight, the top 10,
he's going to be scattered throughout the top 10.
He'll be at least like half of them.
Oh, my God.
At least half of them. So everybody else anybody who hasn't sent something in yet, get on it. Send something in.
That's it. I know last week I went Mandarin, and I got to get better. This week I kind of threw it off the cuff just because we're doing it so late, but I'm stepping it up.
Yeah.
Campbell's inspired me. I'm stepping it up.
I needed to take some time yesterday, but I didn't have much. I want to do some more raps as well.
Maybe I'll go Macho Man Randy Savage next week and try and one-up Chance.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hear that? Yeah. You hear that, Chance? He's throwing down the gauntlet for the Smack Talk. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
The whole league, we're throwing down the gauntlet for Smack Talk. Send it in. Step it up. Be better.
Be better, people.
All right.
Undeniably destined for a win this week.
We got 50 minutes till the game, so I need to send this out to the leagues.
Let's do it.
All right. We're getting out of here.
Wrapping it up.
Goodbye.
And remember, people, Rocky has a message for you.
You're better than that!
Had to find the button.
People that don't have team names.
You're better than that!
People that keep losing.
You're better than that!
And also...
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Don't panic, people, because you know why?
You're better than that!
That's me at 1 and 6, the panic room. All right, we're out.
Later.